Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, and had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow!
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Martinez! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel for Rice. Back into the middle. And here's Havertz! He's missed, but not by that far.
Havertz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Looks to clip it forward. He's through here. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Stood up well to him there. First quarter of an hour gone. And Martinez! And for a moment, time stood still. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Zalewski, and he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Havertz. He's had it taken off him. Bastoni. Martinez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's taking no chance. And the shot! He's got away with one there. Now it's Martinelli. Bastoni gets a foot in here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Zalewski! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's forced to go back. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And he's being shifted off it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Couldn't squeeze it through. Saliba. Timber. Merino. Now Ødegaard. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's ambitious. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? Correa! Oh, that's fabulous! And he's had it nicked away. Timber. DiMarco goes on a run down the left wing.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the...
Correa! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Inter.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Correa, Çalhanoğlu, shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Martinelli. Rice. Çalhanoğlu gets across to intercept that. Bastoni is charging up on the overlap. Oh no, what has happened here? Havertz. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Regional Police Department.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Havertz pinches it off him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barella. Saka. Saliba. And Gabriel. Rice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Martinez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is lovely. Saliba getting this one clear. And that's another good win of the ball. DiMarco. Havertz.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 61 minutes is number 41.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Merino. For Rice. Raya.
Might want to be careful there.
For Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option. Timber. Merino. Rice. Martinelli. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Correa. Ball's gone out of play. Merino. Erdegaard. DiMarco. Foot in. And he was quick to react. And it's lofted through here. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a goal kick. Pavard cuts out the pass. Looks to go up and over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
He'll try from distance. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he'll shoot here. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, great ball! Martinez! He should have put that one away.
Martinez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Havertz. That has been cut short.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And Martinez! Mikel Merino gets it away. Havertz. That has been slung wide. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Martinez. Merino. He's going to be disappointed with that. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. There's the crossfield ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure, and against the toughest of opponents, he stays strong.
Okay, interesting. Zalewski. Now it's Martinez. That is ended up in no man's land. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance to finish. Oh, a very decent attempt. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pings in across. Partey attempts a clearance. Ødegaard. Havertz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Raya punts it upfield. And it's lofted through here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Zalewski is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Martinez! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Belts one. He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Ødegaard. Great ball if he can get there. Havertz! In for the pieces! Goal! Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
29 minutes is
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That pass has been well intercepted. Martinelli. Out of play for a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Timber.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Partey. That's a look and plays it forward. He's got a side of goal. Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rice.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Saliba. Gets a good foot in there. Martinez. It's run loose here. Got a shot up. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Correa. Correa! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They're urging him to shoot. It's skewed away. DiMarco is flagged offside. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Timber. It's Saka. It'll be a throw-in. Partey. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick request today.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Timber. Moved on forwards. Oh, delightful ball. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Raya gets it away. Speculative strike. Barella has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. What a save by David Raya! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Arsenal has a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Rice. He's gone for goal. Saliba with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. carried quite a threat. Now it's Saka. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
62,005.
Almost an hour gone. And here's Martinelli. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. DiMarco. Zalewski. DiMarco is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Bastoni, your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinelli. Partey. Martinelli, given the lift of his goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Bastoni, Barella, Zalewski, and back to the keeper they go. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Inter Milan have a free kick.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. Chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Çalhanoğlu picks it up from the goal kick. Well, that's an inviting ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Beauty! A finish of true class! Inter are back in business! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Rice. Martinelli. And he was quick to react. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no... And he's let fly!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Quality ball. And Martinez! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Martinez.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Referee has just said play on. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Havertz! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Saka. Timber. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been cut short. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you